Hi, so does the thought of losing weight seem quite overwhelming to you? And when I'm talking about losing weight, I'm talking about a significant amount of weight, anything over 2 stone plus. Well, today I'm going to share with you one simple step that you can take quite literally today, assuming you want to start to lose weight today. You can take it immediately. And the good news is it doesn't involve having to plan out a healthy eating meal plan. It doesn't involve having to go for a jog or join a gym or anything like that. It doesn't involve having to become super motivated. But it's a powerful first step. In fact, this step is so powerful, in my opinion, that when you take it, it will not only help you to reduce a sense of overwhelm considerably, it will help you to be more focused on what you're trying to achieve. It will also help you to conserve your mental energy, because let's be honest, when you're trying to lose weight, and I speak from personal experience as well, not just professionally, it requires quite a bit of mental energy, A, to get you started, B, to keep it going, and C, the energy levels come down a bit, but then to maintain it long term. And the good news is the maintenance phase doesn't require the same level of mental energy as what it does to get started. This step is so powerful that I've been sharing it now for over a decade. For example, I shared it with a lady called Sue. When Sue came to me, she wanted to lose a significant amount of weight, improve her health, and just generally become more active. Well, she implemented this first step and went on and lost over 5 stone in weight. She took on a Kilimanjaro challenge. She ran multiple Race for Lives. And she even found the confidence to be able to stand up in front of a room full of over 100 people and give what I felt, I was invited to the event, a fantastic mini speech. Something that she said she would have never ever have done had she still been carrying that extra 5 stone in weight. So you're wondering, what is this first magical step that you can take quite literally today? Here it is. Don't tell anybody you're trying to lose weight. I'll say that again. Don't tell anybody you're trying to lose weight, apart from your significant other. That's the only person. And the reason I say that is because if you're going somewhere or you're changing some of your habits, your significant other is going to want to need to know, because they're probably going to be there hopefully supporting you. But here's why it's such an important step to take. The second you tell people you are trying to lose weight, that second, all of a sudden, and you may have experienced this before yourself in the past, everybody around you, family, work colleagues, friends, they all suddenly become weight loss experts. They all want to share their favourite breakfasts with you, their favourite lunches, their favourite snacks. Everyone's got an opinion and an idea and a thought on the ketogenic diet, intermittent diet, the South Beach diet, that's the best diet. Everybody knows something about dieting. And then you get the people that will say to you, oh, you don't need to lose weight, you look fine the way you are, you're just fine the way you are. Interestingly enough, often those comments can come from people who are sometimes, not always, but sometimes a little bit lighter than you. And maybe it might just affect the status quo a little bit if you now suddenly become the lighter one in your relationship. In addition to that, when you start to lose the weight, you've then got to contend with comments like, you've lost enough weight now, you don't need to lose any more, you look perfectly fine the way you are. And again, these comments can come from the people that have got a vested interest in you staying a little bit heavier than them. And the other one that it kind of comes into play is people watching what you're eating. Should you be eating that? You know, you've had enough now, don't eat anymore. That's your lot. I thought you were on a diet. So all of this external stuff that goes on will just sap away your confidence, your focus and your energy, and eventually you just think, you know what, sod this, I'm giving up. So by keeping it to yourself and only telling probably your significant other, and if you happen to be working with somebody, obviously they would need to know as well. But outside of that, really, the only people that need to know is you and your significant other. Nobody else needs to know. Family, friends, work colleagues, nothing to do with them. It's your own personal journey. It's what you want to achieve. It's about you achieving your goal, nobody else's. So that for me is a massive first step. It's a massive way to help reduce overwhelm. Obviously there are more steps in the process, clearly, but just by implementing that one, if you are about to start on a weight loss journey, I would say implement that step. Do not tell anybody. It doesn't take any effort. It just requires you to do that. Simple as that. And as the weight's coming off and you're being more successful and people are saying things to you like, wow, have you lost weight? The advice I give my clients is just have a standard answer along the lines of, oh yeah, you know, I've just been a bit more active and just watching what I'm eating a little bit more. How about you? Move the conversation on. Don't get involved in a long, lengthy conversation about what you're doing, because again, the second you do that, you open yourself up to comments, criticisms, and accepting advice from people. So keep your weight loss journey to yourself. When you get down to your ideal weight that you want to get down to, then by all means, if you want to share it with people, what you've done, how you've done it, go ahead. And that's exactly what I do with my clients. I plead with them to keep it to themselves until they get down to the ideal weight. And then at that point, and that point only, if they want to share their story with the rest of the world, they can. And some of my clients have been good enough to do that, which is fantastic. I have other clients that walk around, I've worked with, that are out there in the big bad world, have lost 2 stone, 5 stone, 6 stone. You'd never ever know they've worked with me because they've just kept it to themselves. So hopefully you found that of use. Feel free to comment below. Maybe you've got a different first step that's helped you in the past, or one that you're thinking about. Feel free to go ahead and comment, but hopefully you found that of use. And until next time, bye for now.